Okay, so after a very windy drive today, we made it to Death Valley and we got into Texas Springs campground, which is quite lovely. I know I say it's lovely, but my gosh, the wind. I don't know if this little microphone thingy thing that I have that Ken gave me is working. So you can't hear all the wind. You can see Kim's hair. That should tell you. Oh, and there's Ollie. Ollie says, I like that thing. I like it. You were a good boy driving today, yes. I was a bit tense, I'll say. Like, it was a tense drive. I've never been blown around so much. Hey, Kim?
Yeah.
Okay, but rightfully so. So we could have stayed at, what's the other campground?
Sunset something?
Furnace Creek was booked. So Sunset's literally a paved lot. And then there's this. So the ranger told us to check this one out first, see if it was available. I can't put my drink down, it's so windy. And so we thought we'd check it out and see. I'm trying to close the rig door, but I can't multitask. Anyways, so yeah, so Death Valley is March 29th, and here's a little get on a hike. Today there will be no hikes. It's just too windy, and we are actually hooked up to our truck still because it is just so windy. It gives us more stability. Yeah, so pretty cool. And good morning. We are hiking Golden Canyon this morning. It is quite beautiful. It's raining / snowing up in the mountain area, so we couldn't do Mosaic this morning. So we're down here doing this trail. It's a busy place though, I'll tell you. That visitor center, super busy. Ranger's super helpful though. And if you are thinking you can come out here and, you know, have cell service, things like that, think again. It doesn't exist. We're still in SOS mode. We just, you know, at some point have to figure out how to let our families know we're good. But the really, you know, important thing is maybe it's okay to sometimes disconnect. A little different though, because we haven't talked to the family in a couple days. But anyways, so here it is. So we're heading towards the Red Cathedral, I think it's called, part of this Golden Canyon. It's busy, lots of people on this trail, but lots of forks in the road as well. So you can see how people might come off the path, because we almost did. Sometimes the blind leading the blind. Anyways, we're back on the regular path and we're going to steer the course because it should be well marked. All right, so Kim, what's the story?
We're trying to find Red Cathedral and we took a wrong turn. So we were on a steep part of the, I don't know what you call it, rock. And it was okay going up, but coming down was not so good.
Yeah, we might have some remnants on our rear ends. Yeah, so
and
anyways.
Then we found the trail that seems more manageable.
Yes. Well, I mean, when we say manageable, you're still climbing in that. But boy, oh boy, taking a wrong turn is definitely scary. Definitely scary. Anyways, we're still working on it. We still have to get down there, but my gosh, it's so pretty up here. So we are now just going, I don't know, we're going up. We're still in Golden Canyon, but we're going up a different, yeah, something like that. And then we have to do the lower part, but look at those colors. And back there you can see the mountains with the snow. Kim says she thinks it looks like vanilla and chocolate brownies in front of us.
Brownies.
Blondie brownies. Very, very cool. I think this is a moderate hike, and I think that we're doing okay. You can hear I'm a little out of breath, but I mean, this is a good hike. We're going uphill, and as we keep going, there's more of a path up there. Incredible. And who are you doing that for? So we are almost in the, I think we're in the Lower Gulch Loop now. It's been really incredible. It just really is fascinating. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of words to even describe it. And I know that the video is probably not showing all of its beauty, but it is something. We're kind of grateful the sun has not peeked out today. It's trying, but it would be stinking hot. But there's no doubt in my mind. Yesterday, even with the wind, it was really warm. This is a big wash, and absolutely beautiful. It's been, I don't know, I keep saying this hike or that hiker has been my favorite, but boy oh boy, this really is something impressive. Where are we? We're at the 20
Mule
Team
Canyon Road.
Yeah.
So this was where we were recommended to bring the dog to go for a walk. We can't really see a pathway unless we're really missing something. Not sure. It's steep as heck. We're just kind of coming out of it, but this is the hilliest part by far. Ollie's, we're just doing it from the back seat. He's having fun too. Michelle's squeal at her tires. She maybe should be in four-wheel.
It's supposed to be in four-wheel drive. I don't even know.
Well, why don't you put it into that one?
Well, because I can't even see where I am.
There
we go.
Oh, you're making me nervous. Crepes.
Imagine doing this with the trail. Can't. Oh, we're out. That's it. I said, should we do it again? Just so you can see it.
And let's hook up the trailer.
No, you can't do that.
No, you can only have 25 feet length, I
think. It was actually very uneventful until like the last bit, and it was like honestly four-wheel driver haven, I think, except that I was in two-wheel stuff. Front-wheel drive, four-wheel. I don't know.
And we're out. There's our view, which is a great view. Good morning. Seems like it's always a good morning. We are still in Death Valley National Park. We are just heading out on our hike this morning, and we are doing Mosaic. Oh, there's Kim. Tying up her boot. There she is. We are doing Mosaic Canyon, and I guess we're about to see how this one looks. It's a moderate trail. It's really pretty. Like, take a look and see kind of what's there. Yeah. So, like Kim said, it's marble. It's a bit of gripping will be a little different. A little bit of scramble, and who knows, adventure. This one should not be that difficult as far as getting lost or coming off trail, because it's in and out, and there's really no trails off of it, so to speak. But it is really quite pretty already, and we've just started. Anyways, yeah, so Death Valley Mosaic Trail, Mosaic Canyon Trail. All right, so we've gone in, it's all uphill really, and we've got a little climb here. I don't think there's anywhere other way to go in, so this is probably the least
difficult way to get up. They're pretty big boulders, but I have short legs, so let's see. We're gonna work on this now. Okay, so that little bit we got up, and we are about to see now what is next. It might be a little easier, we don't know. If not, I mean, we've already said no heroes, we'll turn around. But yeah, let's see what this looks like. Okay, completed. So we got up. It's not very big, but it definitely was just a little bit of a climb. Maybe a little scrape on a knee, but other than that, we're pretty good. So let's see. I think we're getting close to the end because we did know that there was a little bit of a scramble in that. So yeah, still some climbing. So I need to put this away so we can finish up our climb. Okay, so I'm now finishing the hike up on my own. Some of it is just, you know, a little, it's not really difficult, just really slippery. And so trying to find a place to hold or hoist yourself is not as simple. So I was told I have about a half mile left to finish the hike. So Kim is just waiting for me at one of those little pit stops. It wasn't a pit stop really, it was just one of the last bits of marble that she just said, you know what, I just don't want to try it. So here we are. I'm going to do this next climb and maybe finish this trail off. So I might be turning around soon, but this is, I'm getting there, getting close to the end. They did say there's a little bit more rock climbing. You know, it's already beautiful. I mean, I don't know if I need to do more rock climbing. You know, sometimes I feel like you're always trying to prove something to yourself, but really, in all honesty, just being out here is just more than anyone could even ask to do. So, you know, I've done what I need to do. So, you know, they say the views are spectacular when you get up there. I saw spectacular views yesterday. So, I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a drop down there, that's for sure. Kim would not be happy up here, that's for sure. This would have probably caused a real panic attack. So I would have hated to have done that to her. There's people down there, people way down there, and I'm way up here. I'm not sure I was supposed to come up here maybe at the end of all this, but I mean, the path leads this way, so. Anyways. And you know, what goes up must come down. So that is an issue. Now, I would say this is not the path because they've got rocks that say, don't cross here. That's where people are saying, keep going. So my feeling would be, yes, the path is right here. See, funny how that works. And then I guess you just keep going this way. So I better shut this off and pay attention. All right, so I haven't finished it. There's a little bit more, I'll call it rock sliding, because that's really what it would be on marble. And it's just not the same. Like, Kim's waiting for me down there. And so I'm turning around and going back so that we can finish something together. It was fun, and I think I could have finished it, but it doesn't matter. I did exactly what I needed to do. So anyways, be prepared if you come out here and you want to do Mosaic Canyon, that, you know, like, it's possible. It's not that it's not, but you know, you need to have some abilities. You need to be able to climb up rocks, especially slippery rocks. You know, I have short legs, so it did make it a challenge, but I did manage to get up where I needed to. And at the end of all of it, you know what, slow and steady. And, you know, if you're doing it on your own, that's great. But if you're doing it with someone else and they can't join you, no sense in keep going, right? I mean, I'm turning around. Anyways, cheers for now. All right, so we are
On our way down.
Yeah.
On the Mosaic Canyon. Rochelle went up higher than I did and saw a little bit more, but it got kind of tough up there. So it's getting busy too, so.
I think this is our last hike as we're heading out tomorrow, and we are heading to, we don't know exactly. We're not sure because we have no cell reception, so we have to find out exactly The end goal is we are heading to New Mexico at this point to get to Carlsbad. Anyways, it's been a slice. Honestly, check out Death Valley. It is really cool.
I might be missing it, but it's just a big bunch of salt, like the pathway that I just walked down. Not sure about this one. Mountains and sun are beautiful.
So Kim and I have taken turns as we have Ollie. He's in the truck. As I said before, dogs aren't allowed in almost all the area in the national park. So we wanted to see the Badwater Basin, and so we've taken some turns. So it's my turn now, and I'm just walking out there right now. You can kind of see it's all white and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, so it's a bit of a jaunt out there. You can stay and be at the boardwalk and kind of read some information, or you could walk out here. Now, mind you, we also wore flip-flops. We took off our hikers already as we thought we were done for the day. So yeah, so we're just taking a look and seeing what there is. Anyways, busy spot, I will tell you that. But other than that, still really beautiful. It's about 24 degrees today. Feels a lot warmer. I'm not sure if that is because we're so far below sea level. But like the sun's really hot down here. It's kind of funny. So apparently for every 1,000 feet you go up, it's 5 degrees cooler. So that was interesting. Yeah, but you can see the beautiful mountains over here. And I got a long way to go before I get to this little, salt bed. Anyways, yeah, so another kind of interesting thing to explore here. And we've played around with, do we stay another day? Do we, there's a couple of other hikes we saw that we'd really like, easy hikes. But I think we're gonna steer the course and call it a day in Death Valley. Okay, so I have made it out to the Salt Flats, and it is really cool. It's a little bit of a walk, but well worth it. Would have been nice if I had kept my hikers on. Doing them in my Birkenstocks, it was fine, but I mean, it's definitely doable. Anyways, take a look at this. It's so amazing. Yeah, take a look. And it's a beautiful day. Anyway, so the walk out here, we were told that there was a like wooden boardwalk. That is true, but that literally is just off the parking lot. So if you actually want to see the Salt Flats, you need to walk, and you walk from like down there. There's the parking lot, way down there, and like it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a walk. But in order to see this, you need to walk. So anyways, really cool. Kim's back there with Ollie. As I've already said, he can't be out here. So we took turns doing this, and I said, was it worth it? And her answer was, I'm not going to tell you. I want you to just go and find it for yourself. So I think personally, it was worth the walk. It's very pretty. And on such a beautiful day too. Like, it's so beautiful. It's warm out here, so as you can see, like I'm in a tank and it's warm, and it is just so beautiful. I feel very fortunate to have been able to come out here and do this with Kim and Ollie, it's just been incredible. We've experienced so much in the last 3 months, and we're starting to head home. So we're going to be home by the end of by the end of April. So tomorrow we are taking off and saying goodbye to Death Valley, which is really, I mean, awesome. Like, we made it here. It wasn't even part of the agenda. So how amazing and incredible was that? Anyways, take another look at this before I sign out.